Hey, beautiful people. So, are you ready for June to be the best month yet for you in 2024 for your online business? Well, if you are, stay tuned. Keep watching, and I'm going to give you all of the tea. But before I do that, make sure that you are sharing this or tagging your BFFs so everybody can get this knowledge. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. So, as promised, I'm going to give you the digital tea on how to make June your best month yet so far. So, first and foremost, you are going to want to work backwards. And what I mean by that is you are going to work your numbers backwards. What is your money goal? If you don't have a money goal, what are you doing? You have to set a money goal for yourself for the month so you know what exactly it is that you're striving for. So when I was starting out, this was actually one of the best lessons that I could have ever gotten was to work backwards. So once you have your money goal, from there you'll need to break it down so you know how much do you have to sell every single day? How much do you have to sell every single week to hit that goal? Because let's be real, some days will be better than others. So, how much do you need to sell at the end of the week to hit your goal for the month? Figure that out. Once you have figured that part out, now you're going to look at your products, your services that you have to offer. Like, how many of those do you need to sell to hit that money goal? Like, this stuff is super important. If you are not analyzing your numbers and setting smart goals for your business, that's one of the reasons why you're struggling. So, break it down, figure out what your goal is, and then work backwards so that way you know exactly what it is that you're striving for and that you can hit that. Tip number 2 is have a money morning. Yes. So one of the things that I like to do before I even start checking emails, looking at my social media, and this was a habit that I had to break. I like to do some meditation, get my mind right. I do these things so I can tackle my day. Because one of the worst things that you could do is wake up, look at your phone, see an email that you're like, oh my gosh, like it's just going to be the worst thing ever. And now you're like in a bad mood. So you want to start your morning off in a positive light so that way any problems that are coming along, you can tackle them. So get out of the habit of checking your social media as well as your emails and text messages first thing when you wake up. Spend some time reflecting, expressing gratitude, getting your good vibes up so that way you can execute on the things that you need to execute on, and it'll also help you limit your distractions. All right. So, tip number 3. Are you guys ready? Again, if you have not shared this, share this at least once so other people can get this knowledge, right? The next thing that you need to make sure that you are doing is planning out your content. Use ChatGPT. It is one of the best things. Like, you can create content or not the actual content, but you can have a plan for your content in a matter of minutes. All you have to do is just put the right prompts in. Like, you should be posting at least 3 times a day, minimum. One of those things should at least be a video. And you can literally tell ChatGPT, for example, you guys, if you are brand new to me, I'm the owner of Happily Naturally Me, which is a natural skincare line. So I'm going to open up my ChatGPT and I'm going to say, hey, ChatGPT, give me 30 days worth of content for my social media. One being a real idea, one being a quote, one being a skincare tip, and put it in a table format. And of course, I'm going to add some other prompts in there as well, so that way it could be more detailed and I can get the output that I want to get. But use this to your advantage. If you're not using ChatGPT, you are just making your life so much harder. So utilize it. If you need some help, ask some questions. But more importantly, if you have not checked out the Digital Success Circle, make sure that you guys are doing that. Open enrollment is open. And for those of you that sign up during the month of June, you will get $2,000 worth of extra bonuses to help you, digital products that you can actually resell if that's something that you want to do, or you can go through them yourself. But the Digital Success Circle, I created it so that it will give entrepreneurs the space to come and learn how to make more money online by leveraging their current business. Or you can create a new business if you want. But I'm going to teach you how to take what you already have and learn how to get more revenue, whether it's creating some digital products for yourself, like courses, ebooks, things like that, but also building up your sales pipeline. Give you your actual customized strategy to build up your sales pipeline, so that way you can get more sales on autopilot and you're not stressing out as much anymore. So check it all out, digitalsuccesscircle.com. And then you can also add yourself to the email list so that you're getting the Digital Tea newsletter, right? All of those amazing things. So I know I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent here, but so are we. Tip number 4. Number 4 is, are you guys ready? Yes, you are going to limit your distractions. I cannot tell you how important that is. Like, everybody has problems, things like that. There's going to be things that you can control. There's going to be things that you can't control. Your focus should be on the things that you can control. All of that extra stuff, cut it out. Get focused. Get in the zone for 30 days. You deserve it to yourself. You deserve it to yourself. You said you wanted to build this business, and the only way that you're going to be able to do that is if you get zoned in. Forget everything else that is going on, because probably a lot of your problems can be solved if you just made more money. Let's be real. You need to make more money. Yes, money doesn't buy you happiness, but it does buy you choices, and those choices will make you a lot happier. So let's get these sales going. So some of the things that you're stressed out about and that is distracting you can be totally eliminated. Okay. And tip number 5, you have to start being way more disciplined and consistent with your revenue generating activities. Now, depending on where you are in your business, your revenue generating activities may be different than somebody else's, but a couple that you need to make sure that you're doing is, 1, being consistent with your social media. 2, make sure that you are following up with your customers or potential customers. And 3, emailing them, email sequences, or if you are leveraging text messaging, get those text messages out. All of those amazing things. But you have to be consistent with it. You cannot just do it for a couple of days and then fall off the face of the earth. No, you can't do that. You have to be consistent with your revenue generating activities. It's like if you have not read the book, The Compound Effect, definitely pick it up. But what happens when you keep dropping droplets of water in a cup, right? Eventually, that cup is going to get full to the top and it's going to overflow. But you have to be consistent. You want your business to be overflowing with money. But in order for you to do that, you have to be consistent. Take advantage of the law of averages. The more you do something, the better chances you have of actually hitting your goals. So if you guys have some questions, let me know. Drop them. And one more time, make sure you guys are sharing this. I'm Lanisha Holland, and I teach entrepreneurs how to make more money online. So make sure you guys are following all that good stuff. Bye.